Welcome, Hitch Kings and Queens. Today we're doing another game review for the Feedback Fest 1.5, hosted by Gaming Chef. I mentioned in a previous video that I will make these more interesting for you guys, so take it away, Hitch.
Yeah, what? I mean, what are we, yeah, what are we supposed to be doing? I mean, I've only just, what?
Games, Hitch. Games.
Well, it would have been nice for a little bit of
KICKSTARTER.
background.
RyabStudios. You know, Ryan Fitzpatrick. Link in the description.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, but I've been, wait, I do everything.
No, you, I made you.
Yes, to do all the stuff that you didn't want to do. That's the point of me.
I mean, you're not wrong. Anyway, back to the main point. Our first game is I Am Die by RyabStudios. It's currently doing a Kickstarter for this, so it is. So far I've played a little bit of it, realised that I need a controller, so that is what I've done. Got the controller. The first thing I'll probably say is, please, keyboard support. It's playable on the PC. I'm not sure why it's made by controller only. It plays a little bit like golf. Well, it looks like it plays a little bit like golf, and I'm looking forward to this. RyabStudios are made with Unity. I'm a Thorlison kid, okay? HHG. I Am Die, copyright by Ryan Fitzpatrick. I'm glad I got the name right. I'm glad I didn't say Fitzgerald or Fitzroy. Hughes Fitzroy. Patrick Fitzroy. Not Ryan Fitzroy. Who am I talking about here? I have no idea. Full screen. I like the sound, I like the music. The textures are looking pretty cool with the start screen. No idea what these are. I Am Die Diamond. Oh, that's must be the percentage. Start. Find and press the button. Get the marble to the goal. Select the key, unlock the exit, roll the final number, and escape. And that reminds me to put the controller on. It doesn't work otherwise. Oh, there we go. Ooh, I like this. Oh, it looks so sad. It's a sad die. Tutorial, let's go. Oh. I rolled the 4, I win. What is that? The jump. I have antlers. What? What's... That's cool. Oh. Oh, a lady. Or a... That is a lady. It's got a bow. Left bumper. Hello, welcome to I Am Die. I'm Pipette, your resident scientist. Something has happened to the islands in the Dice Kingdom. Go on ahead. Roland will be able to explain more. Roland. Boost. Okay, right. How many times can I jump? Right. So we can double jump, and then if we dash, we can do a triple jump. That's interesting. That's handy. What the hell is that? Hold to grow. Okay. That is I like that. That's cool. I was expecting some sort of die that you just like count things with. I just need to keep doing this. One over there. Do I just keep doing this? I have a halo. Good luck. Okay. So what do I do now? Just hold it. Yeah. Then what? Then what? Where do I go? I mean, again, I feel like a game like this could do with quite a lot of direction. Oh, something else happened again. And if I just... Do I jump in this one? No? Can't grow. Uh-oh. That's cool. That was pretty cute. Rotate. Okay. That's sort of... No, it's not. It's completely off. I was about to say it's sort of on point. No, that's completely off. What's this? No idea. Is that slow-mo? I do apologise for my voice, guys. I do have quite a bit of a cold. I've been trying to get everything sorted out for the past few days, and it just hasn't happened. I have to go back over here now. So, I like this game in the aspects. It's a fun little game. It would be better if there was some sort of direction involved. Why is... Right, okay. Okay, right. So, that's not happening quite the way we expected. I've still no idea what's going on. This thing just says rotate. Is there a particular... Is this just a rough guide of the tutorials, I guess? Oh, I have to be perfect. It's bang on. Okay. This way to level 1. Okay, oh, so there's a thing here now. Okay, I got it. A to jump. Oh. So I can roll in the air. I can throw a die. Okay, cool. Oh, what is this? What? Info. Big brain. Oh, it's big brain. Hitch, tell him big brain.
You made me not to lie.
I did not, and did no such thing.
So you want me to lie? Yes, he has a massive brain.
Never mind. Never mind. Just forget it. You're such a troll. Where do I go?
You go up, I think.
I would go up, but there's... What the frig?
You have to roll a 5.
I have to roll... Okay. Or not. I rolled a 5 instead of... Oh, that was a 4. Right, I need to roll a 3.
That's a 1.
There we go. 3. I can count, Hitch. Thank you. Might not be obvious. Oh! Oh! Woof! What the f... So, some of these are really tough. I like the textures. I like the mechanics. It's actually really, really fun to play. Oh, have I got like a little mini-map now? What happens if we go into the fire? Oh, you can die from the fire. Nice. There's a little policeman. There's this thing. There's so much on this game so far. I'm actually really surprised. Pip discovered. You've discovered a pip. The small dots that feature on each side of the die. Oh, so it's also educational. I like that. So far, I can't find anything wrong with this game. Other than the lack of direction. Like when you get to the parts, like where to go exactly. But that's probably me just being dumb. As Hitch said, I'm not big-brained. I didn't really read that. I'm not going to be on this for long enough to know. Oh, red button. Oh, I stand corrected. What's this do? Oh, I am big brain! Oh, where's that going? I'm not big brain. My bad. Roll. What? Like, that's gone. Bye! Do I need to try again? Oh, I've got another pip. Nice. There's a lot. I like the little characters and things. Like, you've got the police officer, you've got the king. Okay. Oh, nice. I've got some sort of flying nimbus cloud. Right, right. I'm going. I'm here. I made it. No! No! Damn it.
Big hell.
Cursed? Right, go, 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 go. We got this, we got this, we got this. This is really fun so far. Right, is it going to go in? Yeah. We are winning. Find the key. What key? Okay. So I like the puzzle games side of this. This is really fun. Like I said, I expected it just to be like a roll the die sort of aim in direction and win something type game. Okay, what do I do? Okay, what's that? +5. No idea what that means. What does +5 mean? What does +5 mean indeed? I also remember how I said that with these games I was going to do 10 minutes. However, I think this game deserves a little bit more than 10 minutes. I'm not saying the others don't. I'm just saying that I've only started playing the first few moments of this game, and it won't be very good of me to just do like the start section of it and be like, oh, well, maybe this is all it has, because it might have more. There is quite a lot of stuff to it. It is a very... I think this demo deserves its own video, to be quite honest. Which I might do, so just forget everything I've just said. Hitch, make me forget.
I don't have the flasher from Men in Black or Sword. They're cool, but I don't have it.
Let me just put that in there. You ready?
Ready.
Do we then?
Click.
There, now you know nothing.
So you're back to your old self.
Wait, that means you don't know who I am. Hello, Hitchens and Queens. It's me, Hitchens. Welcome to another video. Hitch, do the thing where they only remember me, but don't remember anything else I said.
I'm not magic. I can only do one thing. I make them forget everything. It's how it works, unfortunately.
I'll rotate this way.
Now you've got to hit a 6.
I'm gonna ignore that. Rotate. What? Oh, that was actually the first level. That was rather interesting and fun. Total time. Too much. Dice roll score. 261. Oh, there's a score for rolling around. That's nice. That's cool. Cosmic pips. I only got 2 of those. I didn't die. That's a win. 1 star. It took an infinite amount of time. 1 star. 80 to 40, 2 stars. Under 40, 3 stars. You know, that's cool. You know what, let's see if we can do that in under 40. You know, give it a real try. Or in this case, a retry. It's a level 1. Right, so we want to go this way. Rotate again. No, I just... Yeah, I just been there. What I need to do is I need to go back up here. I've not spoken to that... whoever it is that I need to speak to. Oop. 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 Right, over here. Right, we know what to do, guys. We got this. So, we go to this. Get stuck between his eyes. We go down here. Right, so that's done. Right, so we're on 50 seconds now. Where's the key? Where'd the key go? I've forgotten how to get the key. What the key? Where was the key? Key? Oh, there's the key. Right. Okay. We haven't done this. We've done it in under... We've done it in 50 seconds. But that's still an achievement.
First go.
Do we need to spin around? So even though we get there, nothing seems to happen. It's laggy. I mean, it takes a few seconds for it to register that you actually reach the end. But 86.1. That's still pretty low. Maybe we can... Let's see if we can actually do it in that time. Oh, that's 66.95. Right, that's a bit misleading. Having the 2 different times up there. But at least we got 2 stars. At least it's doable. Because I mean, So far, it's a good game. It handles very well. The only two issues I really have is not much direction, even though there was a little bit of direction. Like maybe a little pinpoint of where, like who you have to talk to, for example. Because I had no idea. There were 6 people in there, including the king, and I had no idea which one was the person I need to speak to. I liked the puzzle side of things. I liked the controls. I liked that you had a few little points here and there. The 2 timers, to me, seems a bit off because one was saying 60, 70, the other one was saying 50, 60, etc. It was a bit misleading. Didn't quite sync up. I'm not sure why that is. It might be a feature that I've not yet to discover. But we will try again at some point on a separate video. But other than that, I have no qualms. It is a great game. If you ever get the chance, guys, please do try it. It'll be in the description, along with the Kickstarter. I hope this goes very well, because it has a lot of potential. It's a very fun game. It really is. I don't think I've played anything quite like this, so it is rather unique. The art styles are great. The user interface is pretty cool. I haven't actually tried. Alright, there we go. You can start, restart options. Let's have a look at the settings. Can we... Ambience, sound effects, music... Not sure what to put here yet, but have a picture of a cat. I like that. You've got save, you've got controls, goals. Let's have a goal, so there is some sort of direction. As for like frames per second and stuff like that, it's a bit lacking in that respect. But it doesn't really need it. It's a rather smooth game. I mean, for you guys, it's running pretty smooth as well. I honestly can't knock this game, guys. It is a very well made and put together game. So this next one is called Borealis Aberation by Zabdiel Mendoza. I do apologize if I'm saying your name wrong. It's a prototype. It's a survival horror atmospheric third-person shooter type thing. It seems really cool. May I emphasize horror, because we haven't had many horror games on this that have actually had horror in it. So I'm looking forward to this. It looks promising. It looks very dark, post-apocalyptic style, and that is our ballpark.
Oh yes, we love horror, and it's finally nice to see a horror game. So let's hope it lives up.
Yeah, let's hope it lives up to its reputation. Okay, right. For a second there, I thought I broke it on startup. Oh, the sound. I look very interesting. Crouch. Oh, what was that? You are not in the sun.
We're supposed to be?
Oh, what's that? How do I shoot? What do I do? Oh my god. Okay. What are these? F to interact. It's a good little demo right now. However, I feel that there's no direction. I get that it's in the prototype phase. Everything so far seems to be alright. Seems to be going well. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to do much in the way of gameplay without messing around with some settings. So, you can put it on. Performance. Yeah, we'll look at performance. I like how there's actually settings for this, because I would probably have a lot of issues. Because the previous games that have had demos have had absolutely no settings whatsoever. Now, I can move around, and I can move without lagging so much. If there is any lagging, it's more down to the fact that I have high definition rendering on my webcam, so you guys can see my beautiful face. Excuse you? You got something to say, Hitch?
No.
Yeah, I did think so. Didn't think so. You have the same beautiful beard. You're modeled after me, so what does that say?
Yes, but the people love me more. My face. Carved by angels.
Well, thank you. You are modeled after me. Like I said,
Yes, but I'm the better version.
you're the same version.
I've had more work done.
I literally got my face and molded around it. Oh, what's this? Respawn station. Mod crate.
I have all the blemishes taken out.
I mean, you're not wrong. You do have a better skin tone.
Thank you.
Did that on purpose, obviously. Wait, I went to an all day and got a 10. Whoa, what the... So far, this seems pretty good. I don't quite understand some of the objectives. Explore the world, go to the yellow marker on the compass, gather resources for your community, survive. Right. Sprint, dodge. Okay. I'm presuming that this robot thing isn't just the normal... I cannot think of the words. Character that you would usually use. It's like the model character. It looks like to me. But it could be a robot. I don't know the base of the story. There's no story to this. It's a demo. So I'm presuming everything in this bit will sort of, come together. You can jump, crouch, sprint. Shift to sprint, F to interact. Q is stun ability. I don't know what the stun ability is. I just click it. Alright, nothing happens. G is grapple. Oh. I am not in the sun. Right, so do I have to move? Right, so I can't see anything. How am I supposed to stay in the sun? Z, use flashlight. Oh, it's a red flashlight. Oh, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh. Am I dead? What? What's happening now? Oh, it is. I'm like a weird droid. Am I Pathfinder from Apex? Or as I somehow called him at one point, Pathfinder. Right, what is happening to me? Or what happened to me? I'm in the dark right now. What? I'm so confused.
You mean more than you usually are.
Hey, I can delete you, you know.
You wouldn't do that.
Wouldn't I?
Nope.
Wouldn't I?
People love me. Nope. People love me too much.
You're lucky they do.
Told you.
Guys, if you don't love Hitch, put a comment below. Give me an excuse to delete him. Come on. Nah, I wouldn't do that. Hold G to grapple. Grapple where? What? So, atmospherically, this is actually pretty cool. I love the weather effects. The scenery and everything, it's not too cluttered. I like that. We played some other sci-fi games like Bird Gregor that the ground was so cluttered you could barely move. I know that was probably for a good reason. However, it's a very big hindrance, and there's plenty of other ways to direct a player. I like that the rocks are randomly spaced. That to me, a lot of asymmetry in a game is what makes it more immersive and more realistic, in my opinion. I know we're talking about games here, but like, there's so much immersion in something that is unique, different, not exactly what you expect. And this does that very, very well. I look forward to this being a full release game. It has a lot of potential, and with a bit of background, a bit of story and stuff like that, a bit of narration, maybe some cutscenes and stuff, I would really enjoy this, and I would play this a lot because it's got some good lighting. which is key to the game so far that I've seen. You've got to stay in the light. I'm not sure why you're going to stop in the dark. Why you're going to stay in the light? Probably to recharge. Because I did notice that the weapon charged slower in the dark than the light, and that is a good mechanic. They have paid a lot of attention to detail. However, in the demo, there's not much guidance other than the objectives, and I feel that these markers are a little bit too, how can I put it, plain. I understand the reason for it. Oh. Right, so I've got my stuff. What? Who the?
You just shot yourself.
I didn't shoot. Hold right. So that was strange. Oh. Okay. Okay. That wasn't very fun. This is dead. Don't know what to do now. So I need to get in the sun before I die again. So I really do like the having to stay in the sun and the weather mechanics. The weather mechanics are really good. However, none of the trees are moving. Nothing else seems to be doing its thing. Oh, there's another one. That must have been what. Oh, it's a respawn station. Okay, I see. I see. That's pretty cool. I like that. I still think the trees should sway a bit more with the breeze, because with weather like this, you would expect it to be all over the. You'd expect a tree to fall down, for example, in this. It's like a hurricane or a sandstorm. You would expect stuff to happen. Oh, I need to go in the sun again. There we go. I'm not sure why. Return to mission. Okay. Okay. Right, I'm no longer in the sun again. Oh, the yellow marker over there, right. That's what we have to do. Let's go, let's try it. Is that in the way that we're supposed to go? No. I think we have to go straight down the middle. Ooh. Okay, that was cool. I mean, some better tutorials for the demo and the game in general will probably go a long way. I feel that a game like this with so many mechanics deserves a better tutorial. Like, you're at your base, you're being told what to do, what not to do. I would play stuff like this. I really would. It's got a very Daisy sort of vibe. Now, I'm not a fan of Daisy. I think it's very unforgiving, and there is absolutely no. So I'm trying to focus on the game and this at the same time. For Daisy, to me, there is absolutely no guidance. There is no nothing. It's pure go in, figure it out. If you can't, screw you. If you can, well done. And I hate games that do that. I really hate games that just chuck you in and expect you to know a game that they've never played before. Now, I like that you've added the controls and stuff down the side, especially for the demo. That was handy, thank you. But I would expect in the proper game to be a bit more. In a game like this, it's got so much detail, so much stuff done to it, and there's so much in depth. I would expect something a bit more along the lines of, you know, like you're in a shooting range to figure out how your weapon works, or some sort of virtual AI simulation, or something like that. Like some sort of tutorial on how the respawn works, how your energy works, the regen, all the other little like equipment bits, and you know, your suits and the little android movements and things like that. These little details to me would matter in a game like this, because it would make or break a game. DayZ, for example, that was a very old game that was remastered and brought to like the Xbox, the PC, and what have you, and it were all right. It took off for the first couple of months, and it sort of went downhill a bit. That's because there was absolutely no guidance to it whatsoever, except someone that played it. You had to Google it, and I don't want to play a game where you've got to go out and Google what to do just to start the game. To me, that is not what a game is. A game is you go in, you get some sort of feel for what you have to do. You play to your heart's content. Not you go in, you're frustrated, you have no idea what you're doing, you get killed 10,000 million times, you've still not got a coat, jacket, weapon. It's just... this game has a lot of potential. It's a really good, well-rounded game. You've got your heads-up display, you've got your compass, you've got your points, you've got your markers, etc., where you need to be. For example, the yellow marker, northwest, south, east, all that. And you've got all your other bits like your health and armor, oxygen. I need to see that oxygen, actually. Health, I'm going to die again. It's just, I like it so far. Yeah, it does actually have an atmosphere as well. I expected, when it said horror, atmospheric, survival horror, I expected it to be more like Green Hell or what are the other games we played? I don't know, Phasmophobia type, in-depth sort of, things come out every 5 minutes. But it's more like a zombie. It's more like 7 Days to Die in a way. If that's an insult, I do apologise. I personally rather enjoyed 7 Days to Die. It was very difficult, right? But it had the atmosphere, right? You were put in a survival situation with zombies that came at you every 5 minutes or wherever. And you had to run around, find food, and while you were out, you had a chance of dying. To me, that's what this embodies. It's great. I really hope this gets to where it needs to be, because it's a very good game. I'm going to put this at a 3.5. Because, like I said, there wasn't much... There was quite a bit of navigation, but there was the markers that were a bit plain. There was no tutorial. I don't like that. I like there to be some sort of tutorial and some sort of point to the game with the demo. Even if it is just like a tester and a prototype. I do appreciate that a lot of work has gone into this, and it really shows. It really does. I like the weather. I like the aspect. I like the game, the horror, the atmosphere part of things. Those monsters appearing out of nowhere and stuff like that, and coming to keep the sun. All of that was great. Right, guys, keep at it. You've really got something. I give this a 3.5 for those other reasons. It's anime! Ikimashou! I'm trying to figure out what the... Right. First things first on this game. Change that colour. Cannot see it when you hover over anything else other than the black. Why is there a mute all audio button?
What have you loaded us into?
Made with rain pie. 7, 4, 11, 56, 6. Is that an IP address or is that...
No.
Ah, the music. Let's go. Stato. I like that. So this is an anime slice of life game based in Canada. I'm not sure why some of it would be in Japanese. I don't think it will be. I think it should be spoken in English. Or it might just be entirely subtitle based. It is currently in development, and it is by Umineko. This is a tutorial of ikimashou. So, the layout looks nice. I cannot tell if that's real life or whether it's done by just... whether it's drawn. It's not, it can't be drawn. It looks way too real. I think that is a real sign. And I think this is a real bus stop. I don't know why I thought it wasn't to start with. Maybe because of these trees up here that look a bit fizzly. And my headset is going 10 to the dozen. Sorry guys, I'm screaming at you all. Hitch, why don't you tell me? Never tells me anything.
Ah well, my bad. Anyway, I thought it was your idea to keep an eye on the volume level. I'm here just to stand here and look pretty. I've decided that now.
So your entire thing is to stand there and look pretty?
Yes.
Fine, then here's your name and address. Use the left mouse, space, or enter keys. For advanced dialogue. Back button? Oh, I see. Back. For advanced dialogue, press the back button. Actually, hold on. There's some folks that would be better job at explaining this. Welcome right now. Down. What's the right? A bus zooms down the street and pulls up to the bus stop in the distance. Some great sound effects. Two adorable-looking girls exit through the back door. Cat ears. Aww. It's adorable. They're no. You know, I can't fucking speak. Hitch. How about it? In fact, never mind. They're none other than Ikimashou's poster girls. Zinnia and Minori.
Minori, ここに来て.
Yeah, they speak Japanese, but they're in Canada. I don't understand. Come over here. Ah, there's the player. I was wondering where we would get to see him.
はじめまして、ジニアです.
The animations are pretty cool. I mean, I know it's just a tutorial, but still. Thanks for downloading the game. We appreciate it. Well, we appreciate you.
私たちはそれを頑張りました.
I could tell. So, I've not really played much slice of life games, but I do watch anime, and I give this already a 3. Straight off the bat, it already has a 3. Let's see if we can get to a 4.
Is that just because it's anime related?
No. No! Not at all.
He says sheepishly.
Bear. I don't know why I said bear. Oh. Right, maybe a little bit because of the anime. I mean, who doesn't like My Hero Academia? I mean, you can literally tell, well, not right now because it's a bit dark. You can literally tell that I've got My Hero Academia and bloody Pokemon posters. And you can clearly see Goku over there. Oh, spinning too far. If you can't see Goku, then shame on you. You should be able to spot Goku a mile away. Quite an immersive experience.
e-book のようなものですね.
Like
で
an
もその
e-book,
仙台はいい.
but 1,000 times better. I need another language.
多分気に入ると思うし、私の声が好きですか?
Canadian e-book in a different language. Let's face it. Technically e-manga.
声優見つかるといいですね.
Now that's something I can get on board with.
That would be pretty cool. It saved me so much time. I just sit looking at the pictures while it reads to me. Well, like it turned into a visual novel, basically.
It would.
But with the way this is going about it, it reminds me a bit of Serena, whatever the name was. I kept getting it wrong throughout the entire thing. The game said one thing, I'd correct myself, and it turned out to be the wrong one anyway. Yeah, it reminds me of Serena. That was a story-based novel. It was a confusing one that apparently had multiple different endings compared to the two that we thought of in the first place. Apparently the real ending is a secret kept by the devs and they'll never tell a soul. But like, it's got a sort of feel to it as a general, you know, not a point and click, but a visual novel in general. It's got all the key points there, someone talking to you or narrating, the people in question, and the background. In case it was a bit different with Serena, because it was a horror and you had to walk around and do stuff, but you get what I get. You get what I mean, guys. I hope so, but we're kind of getting off track here. It's supposed to be a tutorial playing, after all. Ah, yes, my bad, sorry. Let's get started. Did you miss anything? You can jump back to the previous line of replay using the log button if you did. Oh, that's cool. Oh, my Japanese dummies book is gonna love this.
Definitely will.
Another Watashi is I. Is it?
I have no idea.
It's a bit confusing because I always thought Watashi meant I. Never mind. Let's skim that. You can also place in auto mode using auto button. Yes, please. Wish to take a break and come back later? Save and load buttons. Resume your progress in a pinch. Q save and Q load. It's just the same. What? Oh yeah. Quick save and quick load. Okay, right. I get it. I get it. It confused me because save and load here, quick save and load there. But like, I don't understand. Right, now how do I go back?
Return.
Return. Thanks, Hitch.
No problem.
Hide, use an interfit now. Okay, that is... I'm not sure why that's a thing. Oh, and if you need to change the settings, go config. Alright, config, okay. So basically click and then there'll be the option at the bottom right. I get it. Use a gamepad too, okay. Concludes the tutorial. Okay, that was a fairly lengthy tutorial, but it was an enjoyable tutorial. The characters are really cute as well. Like, especially with the ears, it makes them adorable. This story is purely fictitious and is not relevant to any person, events, or organizations. Sounds like I can't remember what game it was. It was purely fictitious and any on all like things were just like coincidental. Montreal, Quebec, Canada. A sunny September afternoon. A perfect day to explore the city. The city of Montreal. The largest city in Quebec and the second largest in Canada. Wait, Quebec is in Canada? I thought Quebec was in, like, Turkey or Istanbul. Wait, hold on, that can't be right. I failed geography, guys, so if I get this right, I'm gonna be dead chuffed. Quebec. It is in Canada. I had absolutely no idea that Quebec was in Canada.
Me neither.
That's... we learn something new every day. That's... So, we've already got a great story and facts. This has gone to a 3.5. My adoptive mother and I moved here around a year ago. It's been hard adjusting to life in the big city, an entirely different league from my former life in a small, almost insignificant town. I can't say that. Bilingualism. Oh,
Bilingual.
yeah, I realise bilingualism.
Yep.
I know the word bilingualism, but that to me, I pronounce as bilingualism. Bilingualism, a new school, and an entirely new place to explore. They're only one of my many reasons why I love spending time surrounded by the cityscape. The bilingual thing is also why I don't do many visual novel games, because I mean I should probably do more because I'm pretty reading, but like I can sit and read a book in silence, right? Like for example the Japanese or the Highway Code one. But when it comes to stuff like this, where I've actually got to speak it, I can't speak to you guys normally. Never mind having to read the damn thing and say it. I might have a thing. An undiagnosed thing. With school having just resumed, I have less time to explore, sure. I still have after school and the weekends to myself, but I want all the time I can get. School's okay. It just gets in the way of my work, though. What work? Good thing I've got a few friends at school. Friends are the best. To be honest, they're the reason why I enjoy school. Going out into Montreal is tons of times better, though. It's where I can truly be myself. It's where I can be independent. And it's where I can spend time chatting with the wonderful people who live here. This is how I'm able to speak a bit of French without any lessons whatsoever. So that'll just be a bit of French. I don't know French, but that could be French for French. Oh, that could be, the guy might have said Frankish. And Montreal is a bilingual city. Ha, nailed it. With both francophone and anglophone communities. The latter being the most prevalent. I have no idea what these two long words mean. Unfortunately, 1 year isn't enough. My Frankish isn't that great. I saved myself some embarrassment. I will always start conversations in English and will switch to Frankish if the other party requests it. I think it is Frankish. Frankish sounds better for the sentence. That's because I'm dumb. I do hope to learn a bit more when I'm outdoors. And the more time I spend outside, the happier I get. Everything's on me. If I don't get out there, who will? With that being said, it's time to get back to the move. There's only so much time left in the day. I've only recently started a job to fund my travel expenses, so this is a new experience for me. You and me both. I love my job. I'm what you would call a gig worker, but I make a decent amount. Mostly because I do a lot of gigs. Anything from yard work to mystery shopping. I'll take it on. Right, so I've not played many visual novels, but it would be nice so far to have the backgrounds change a little bit more frequently. With like the new job, the shopping, friends and things like that, you know, just making the background a bit more diverse and in context with what is actually happening. Because at the minute you've got Canada Montreal, which is relevant, I must admit, got that on point. But it's like It'd be nice if there were a bit more pictures involved with the text. Because it not gonna lie, get sick of seeing the same background, right? And if the background changes for once in a while, it keeps you interested more. Like, I get the story is supposed to keep you interested, and that is what's keeping me interested. But if the background's the same, eventually, even if the story starts to lag on a bit, you're gonna lose a bit of interest in the story. You're gonna lose interest in the background, and it's gonna take away from the experience. Anything from yard work to mystery shopping, I'll take it on. Like there, even if you had someone, like just a pair of hands with like a rake, raking some leaves in a yard, and then, you know, a bag of shopping or a supermarket, like, you know, just crossed. So you had, I'm gonna put it, right, I'm gonna zoom in. So this side, the shopping, this side, the yard, and the rake. You get what I mean? So you've half the screen and you've got the pictures on there. That would have been pretty cool. That would have caught my interest a bit more and just kept that up. I've decided to take a break today as I'll be doing school tomorrow. But for now, I'm just roaming the streets of Montreal. That's better. I guess I spoke too soon. I plan on going down to the old port of Montreal today. It's a rather long walk away from here. Better get moving. I've been those footsteps are still going. I began running out of the park and onto the main street. Alright. So far so good. On the way, I passed by Gare Windsor, a famous landmark. That's cool.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it is. It is actually photos. It's proper photos. Just realised. That's really good, actually. A former railway station turned heritage site. Yes, trains once stopped here. Nowadays, they stop by Gare Central, which isn't too far from here. This isn't our main attraction for the day. We're going somewhere else. It looks a bit like something that would be where I live. Onwards ho! The old port we go. Footsteps. I arrived around the old port of Montreal for a long run. I like how the sort of animized, or animarized, whichever one, animized or animarized, the scenes behind it. Instead of it just looking like a plain old picture that they've taken that they've blurred bits in, it actually looks a little bit cartoonish. I like how they've done that. Obviously not so much the sign. Now here it is. Bienvenue. The old port of Montreal, also known as the Vieux-Port de Montreal in Franquis. One of the first places I visited when I first arrived here. Whenever I pass by the area, I reminisce upon the day I first set foot here. I have to say I've got an inseparable bond with the city and the wonderful people who live here. Despite only having lived here for about a year, I've got an in tune with Montreal's tradition and culture quite well. I may not be from there, I might not be from the area, but it sure feels like I belong. I do hope to visit other cities in Canada though. But for now, Montreal is my home. It's time well spent in Montreal. Note to self, don't stand in the middle of a busy bike trail. Man, I wish I had a bike. My parents won't buy me one, unfortunately. Not to worry, I can always walk. I can also take the bus, or the metro. I can take public transport anywhere. Montreal's public transport system is pretty swell. It's got lots of buses, bus routes, and 4 sweet metro lines. Right. We save. So I'm gonna call that one quits while I can.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep that as a 3.5. That's still pretty good. Out of 5. Right, so it's pretty high. You know, because you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, I can count. But like,
Makes a change.
I wanted this to be entertaining, not to be mocked. Okay,
This is entertainment.
let the viewers decide. If you found this entertaining, please put it in the comments below. We might have Hitch live more often. Well, live-ish.
Ish,
But
yeah.
I give this a 3.5 because the background could have had a lot more going to it. I've seen people play things like Doki Doki Literature Club, which is a 18 plus horror, I think. Oh, it's a horror. It turns into a horror. Didn't look like a horror to start with. I haven't personally played it. However, it's somewhere in my list of games to play. So look forward to that, guys. This is a small taste of what you can expect. But this game, ikimashou, it's got good artwork. I like the character talking. I like the character styles, the artwork. The user interface is fairly simple. You just got the logs, backs, save, all at the bottom. And to me, that's useful. That's really handy, especially when you can go back and review the logs. That's some of the best stuff you could do. It really helps. You can go back and you can be like, right, what did someone so say a few minutes ago? I'm not sure if you can actually click and answer people because we've only played like 15-20 minutes of it. It probably would be faster to play, but I'm a slow reader, so the first bit of the intro of the game only took so long. I will probably, if this is still available after the Feedback Fest, I would probably give it a go as a full video for you guys, just to show a bit more of what is going on with this game. I really like this game. It was really well done. Like I said, the only issue is with the background not changing enough, there being not enough movement in the background. Like, maybe even if it zoomed into certain places and zoomed out on, like I said, maybe if it like whitewashed over to like a garden shop, or you know, just had 2 things and a bunch of squares and things that were with relevant pictures to what the text is saying, rather than just staying with one. Now, when we got past that, it seemed to flow much nicer, right? So that could have been me talking too soon. Very possibly could be. But for that screen, I felt that screen was a bit too long on the same image. I know you're not looking at the image, you're reading. The story was great. It had a lot of details, and as a book does, a storybook does, you know, you've got a lot of details in there. It's got to paint that picture. But I think the background also has to help paint that picture, especially if you're not a reader and an imaginative person. Like, I can sit and read a book and imagine whatever the place is describing to me, but some days I really can't. But there's also other people that struggle with that as well. But I give this a 3.5 out of 5, and to me that's a very good score. So well done. Let's move on to the next one. This next one is called Step by Step Hero, and it's made by Pixel Stop. It's a pixel art retro exploration walking sim type game, and
The game is broken.
was that a TikTok reference?
Maybe.
A table thing. Oh
Okay, yes.
no, the table leg is broken.
Oh no.
Oh, it's not
the
broken.
cave.
It's just us being daft. Right.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh! This is very Pokemon Yellow. Let's hope it lives up to it. I am the god! S. Wait, no. That makes you sound like you said goddess.
Well, with that hair.
Tell me, how will your adventure be? Don't diss my hair.
Beautiful hair.
How will your adventure be? Short and easy. No, you know what? Let's just go for short and easy. I used to say never play a game on easy, but I'm limited on time. Need your help. My little world of Omran has been corrupted by an evil force. Oh, I like this already. Oh. What's got a number in the middle? Have a look. This is the heart of the corruption. The number represents the amount of heart points you need to cleanse the world. Gather as much as you can. 60 hearts. This sounds pretty gruesome. Evil creatures now roam the lands. Make sure your max HP is also high enough to dispel them. But this is not all. The ground itself has been corrupted, and walking around will decrease your steps as you go. Walking around will decrease your steps. Now that bit there, that sentence, doesn't quite make sense. With the little strength you have left, I managed to sow some stepping flowers to help you. Pick them up and don't let the steps reach 0. Right, so is your HP your step points? Help me, step points. I am low. Now go! Save my world from corruption, I beg of thee. Would have been a bit more dramatic with thee. I beg of thee. Is this me? Oh, right. So it's a click pointing. Yeah! This is pretty cool. Oh, I like that, because I've got step by step. That was interesting enough. Ooh. The chest is locked. The key is necessary to open it. This is pretty fun. Can I get this? Yeah, nice. That was pretty fun. Let's go up this way. Right. So, I'm lost. My character blends in. Might be handy to give the character a bit more diverse colour range. Just so that it stands out a bit more from the background. Okay. So I killed that thing. Oh, damn. Make sure your max HP is equal or higher to the number of foes to beat them. That's cool, right. My HP is 10, 9 out of 11. I need 15, okay, so I need to avoid him at all costs. Can I get this? No. This is going to take my steps down. Just because... There we go. Hey, psst, psst. Want to buy a wonderful item for 100 coins? How many coins? I have 10 coins. You're kidding me, you don't have enough cash. Of course not, I've just started. Who would have that sort of cash in hand? Go this way, I have no idea where we're going. I'm literally just walking off. Oh no, no, back. This has changed, right? A patch of fertile soil. Right, so I can grow some stuff. Oh no, no. Ah! The chest! I hope we saved the key. Right, down, across, go get those, get the chest. What did that give me? 25 coins. Right. Oh, okay, right. So, I'm not familiar with these sorts of games. However, I'm really enjoying this so far. Point and click is very useful. The text is easy to read and is very helpful. It does have a lot of Pokemon vibes. keep turning the sound up for some unknown reason.
Because you're getting old and going slightly deaf.
I'm not getting old and deaf. Markiplier and Jacksepticeye are older than me. They can hear fine, I think. I am not a sad old YouTuber. Not yet. Someday. That is the dream. Someday to turn into a sad old YouTuber. Oh.
God.
Oh, what happened there? What?
You run out of steps.
Run out of steps. Ah, help me, Stepflower. I fell. Oh no, I'm a poor shepherdess. Without her flock, all my cute lambs have escaped when the corruption appeared. I am so very corrupted, whatever shall I do? Ends over. Then my mind went other places with that. Say,
No,
would you be able to look for them and travel across the lands? I'll reward you if you risk them. Alright, I'm gonna find sheep. That's what a sheep looks like on this. Wow. Oh, there's a sheep. Ooh. You found a lost lamb.
Where'd you put it?
Up my ass, that's second shelf, apparently. Apparently that's the thing on these games.
Yeah. Seems that kind of way.
Oh, okay. That fucker chased me out. Who's he? Let's not bother. On your step forward and step back. I've lost a sheep. Chest locked. Let's go straight up. I like the effects. I like the style. Like the water droplets and things. I think that's supposed to mean it's raining, or it's just the water moving around. I'm not sure. They changed all sorts of stuff to represent different things in these style games, like in Pokemon-wise. Oh damn. So it could be anything at this point. But I think in one it represented fish being there, or present. Like this. I like this. This you can easily tell that it's a flowing stream. But like that also brings up the question: was that actually rain in there or not? But anyway, that's got nothing to do with the game. The art style and everything is absolutely brilliant. I like the little tones when you pick up the like the coins or the flowers and things that you need. These are more steps where I get those things too. Ooh. I like that you can click to go places. I thought I just picked up a key. Am I just blind?
It was a violent song.
I'm gonna know that one. A fairy. This is rather diverse. We've got people everywhere, and I like how when you go through another place it changes. Ooh, fairy goddess. Bit of a godmother. I got 5 keys for chests. I have 2 steps left.
Death awaits you, my son.
That was 1 step.
Yeah, I just realised that.
Yeah, that was 1 step. It took 2. It cheated me out of a step. Oh.
Also, you probably just lost your 5 keys.
I freaking hope not. Let's go try. I mean, I don't think that's much of a thing. Oh, I've got arcade. Alright, now I'll never know. Let's see if we can find another chest. Never mind, no idea. Oh, there's a chest there. No, it's still got the key, so that's good. That would have been a poor mechanic to have. Oh, and there's another sheep up there. But guys, this has been a very interesting experience. It's been even more interesting having Hitch in my ear the entire time.
Oh yes.
I like the art style of this one. This gets a 4. Like I said, not many games are going to get 5. But this gets a 4, a solid 4, because of the art style. It's nostalgic. Clearly the creator of this has played those games, because it just captures some of the essence. I do remember having to walk up and pressing a button though to speak to someone. But it's nice that you can actually just walk into them to speak to them. Same as having to attack these slimes and monsters and things like that. I like that. It has a very good sense of scaling. It's, like I said, the art style is great. The user interface is cool. Oh, you've got an items menu, which tells you what you have in stock. That's good. That's a good interface to have. So you've basically got an inventory, options, save and quit. Sorry, I'm just looking at the menu at the same time. But these games will be linked in the description. I've enjoyed this. I haven't got a single qualm with this game. To be fair, it's a very solid, well done game. There are a lot of games like it though, but I think this has that uniqueness of having to get so many hearts. Sort of like building up your strength and your stamina and things like that, in a way, like other games do. But this is more of a, you know, the numbered. You get the number. You get. If you've got to get your health to that number and kill it. And I think that's a pretty unique characteristic. I don't know of any games that have that. But that's me. I'm uncultured. But guys, thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed more of this content, I have the previous review, and I have the horror section. Please take a look, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Hitch, say bye.
Bye guys.